Huawei is still a couple of generations behind in terms of performance after losing access to its primary chip supplier, TSMC. The brand turned to China's SMIC for its latest Kirin chipset due to the US restrictions, but news hints at the next-gen flagships getting faster thanks to improvements in chip tech. The latest news arrives from known tipster Digital Chat Station, who claims that the next-gen Kirin 9030 SoC will get a performance upgrade of around 20%. To recall, the current Huawei flagship is the Pura 80 lineup, which features the Kirin 9020 chipset. In other words, the newer Huawei Mate 80 series models like the Mate 80 and Mate 80 RS Ultimate Edition will likely pack this newer and faster processor. While initial rumors had hinted at the upcoming Kirin processors being based on the 5nm process, the latest leak hints otherwise. Since China's biggest foundry does not have the equipment for the more advanced processing node, it might be working with Huawei for multi-patterning techniques. This is basically a process where SMIC puts a silicon wafer through multiple etching processes to capture the correct transistor density and features. Based on what we know so far, Huawei might build the Mate 80 series with a mini cooling fan without compromising on the device's waterproofing. However, it's worth noting that this active cooling approach isn't entirely new. Not even the water-resistant version. Oppo has already implemented something similar in its IP68, IP69 certified K13 Turbo series. The Oppo phones will launch much sooner than Huawei's upcoming flagships, and it will be interesting to see how Huawei's implementation compares to a solution that will already be available on the market at a much lower price. The premium Mate 80 RS model is expected to get a dual-layer OLED and titanium frame, while the lineup in general is expected with a major camera upgrade including a new SmartSense sensor.